What's up guys, AeroMonkey here, bringing you a new video of AeroMonkey reviews today. In this episode, we'll be reviewing Race the Sun, which is a very fun, even though it says race in the title, it's technically not a traditional racing game, because you are not racing any other players, but you are in a vehicle, which you see over here, there, and it's more of a time trial type thing, but it's not a time trial, and I'll show you in a minute. So, the features are to this game at the moment. It is in beta, I believe? Not alpha. Beta, yes. It is in Steam Early Access, I think. Oh, there's my clock. So there's one real mode in this at the moment. I don't think there are any other modes. This might be a new mode. I don't know. Locked. I can't tell you. Don't know how to unlock it. I've got about an hour in the game and I haven't unlocked it naturally, so I don't know. This is the Race of Sun mode, which I'll get to showing you in a minute. This is the featured user level. Don't know what DLV Fast Future. Maybe that's the name of the level. I don't know. And at the moment, there isn't actually a browse level for community maps, but there will be soon because it is workshop support coming soon. Obviously, you can make your own worlds with the level editor. Create new. Yeah, I just tested it earlier. Choose a file name. That's the file name I used. I think it tabs me out if I go on that, so I'm not going to do that at the moment. And so now. Here's the leaderboards. So there I am. Where am I for the day? I have no friends who have this game, but I'm 1,489th for the day. And there's a new world every 24 hours, which you'll see in a second why that is interesting. I don't really know what this means up at the top. 12 out of 18. I don't know. Oh, that's the date. And I've only played it today, so that makes sense. Okay, I'll go on to the Race of the Sun now. So basically, it's very simple controls. Use the arrow keys to go left and right, and then use the spacebar to use power-ups. Well, there's only one power-up so far that I've seen that uses the spacebar. But, oh, here it is now. This is the green power-up. No idea what it's called. But if you press space, then it activates the jump. And so far, it's the only use for the space. Well, that worked a lot better for me every other run I've had. Well, this gives me a good opportunity to show you the leveling system. So you get 3 goals here at the side every level, and once you complete a goal, a new one comes out. And then there's 4 boxes up here, which does vary. The first time I believe it was only 1 box, then you leveled, then it was 2 boxes, and like every couple of levels, because I'm level 7 out of 25, every couple of levels it will change how many boxes you need. And I assume in the end you're going to need like 8 or 9, because that looks like the gap it's going to be. And every time you complete one of these, it X's off one of these, and when you get all of them, you go to the next level. You can configure your ship down here, which I probably should have showed you beforehand. It gives you you have a power, you can get 4 power-ups, I believe I've only unlocked 1 at the moment, because I haven't got too long in this game. I'll show you in a minute how long I haven't. I have 45 minutes in the game. I've played 31 rounds, and my all-time high score is 258,333. I've collected 483 trisses. I think they're the blue circle things, which give you multipliers. I'm not sure, though. And on my left wing, I haven't got anything yet. So I haven't unlocked too much yet in this game, but I feel I've unlocked enough to give you a basic premise and see if you'd like to buy it or not. The yellow power-ups, which I'll show you eventually when I get one, what they do is they allow you to go back in time, in a sense, which doesn't make much sense on why you'd want to do that at the moment, but see, I'm not telling you things in a great order at the moment, but oh, there's the yellow power-up. See, it goes back in time, so the sun is at a higher position in the sky, and when the sun goes down, that's not very good for you because you are a solar-powered car, and you're... Wait, is there a mouse cursor at this point? I'd like to point something out to you. There. That thing on the back of your car... Oh my god, that was really close. The thing on the back of your car is your power meter, which... Since you are solar powered, goes down if you are not shown sunlight. And there's multiple regions each run, and they obviously change daily. And I don't know how many regions are in total, but I've only made it past the second region. So the furthest I've made it is region 3, and the difficulty increase is insane in my opinion. Like, I suck at games, but like I thought that region 1 was really easy, and in region 2. It took me ages to get past, and I've only got past it once. So I found... Oh, shit. Oh. These blocks have been the... I just can't judge it. I don't know why. They've been the bane of my existence. Yeah, at the moment my achievements are... My goals are to get 150 trisses, which I do believe are the circle things, otherwise I wouldn't have 43 of them. I got 24 that run, I think. I don't know. Multiplier 6. Reach a 15 multiplier, which I haven't got near. I don't like that. Sounds pretty difficult. And clear 2 regions with no collisions in one run, which I nearly did get to in the one where I just beat 2 of them, but I think I got 1 collision, so I didn't count, which was unfortunate. Here's a blue one. So there's not much to talk about whilst playing this game. Like, I don't think this would make great for a series or something, because unless you're just gonna like test stories over it or something. But I think it is a lot of fun. It's the type of game that I would say like, oh, just one more play, blah blah blah, that type of thing, and I'd get really addicted to. Oh fuck! I'm surprised I didn't die there. Yeah, it's the type of game that I'd find really addicting to play for a short while, and then, like it would, as I just said, have that whole one more play. Oh Jesus! One more play aspect to it to like so you could beat your previous score or whatever you were into. This has been a really risky one. Oh, there you go. I beat the region. Oh, my multiplier is really low at the moment. I don't know if I mentioned it, but you get a multiplier from getting these trisses. I believe they're called trisses anyway. And if you get, how many is it? If you get 5 trisses in a row without taking a collision, then you go up to the next level of multiplier, and you get that much times points for how far you go. Oh shit! I believe I can fly. I actually don't believe I can fly. It'd be pretty silly of me too. Fuck! I misjudge it because I think that it's... Oh god, hitting my microphone quite a bit. I think it's going to be slightly... These things are so far the most difficult obstacles I've found in this game, and most people wouldn't find them very difficult, but personally I do. This game does have full controller support, which I really have to mention things more as a whole instead of rambling off and just mention them like midway through the video. But this does have, I believe, full controller support, which was only added in the newest update, as far as I know. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's the magnet ability they're doing that, because you have to normally go right through them, but if you have the magnet ability, then you just have to be relatively close to them, and you still get the multiplier for it. But yeah, it does have full controller support. I think. Oh my god. As far as I know, it does have full controller support because I haven't tried my controller on it, but it does say on the main menu now with full controller support or something along those lines. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait, I'm going to pause it for a second. Oh, my controller is plugged in. Sorry for my audio levels there, but okay, I'll try and use a control now. See how I fare with this. Got some of them. Oh, well, so far I'm doing better. I can normally not get them. I wonder what the action button is. Is it square? X? I'm used to using a PlayStation control. What's the action button? Oh, it's A. Okay, that makes sense, because A is like always jump in games. Yeah, and for some reason when you're in the shade, then the sun goes down faster by the look of it. Okay, the control is actually quite handy. I should have gone to the left. The control is actually quite handy because it gives me much more precision in my movements. Which the arrow keys don't really do. And also the arrow keys are really awkward to play with because, like, how they're at an angle. You know, normally I play with WASD and WASD does not work with this game, which is quite upsetting. Because most games do work with WASD. Which is kind of... That is quite weird. Why is WASD the standard for PC gaming? Because really, when you think about it, they're kind of in a bit of an odd place. But I guess they give you a good reach for the other keys. Oh yeah, sorry I missed 2 days, by the way, because I've had some family issues and I've not been well, and etc, etc, etc. I plan on uploading daily if I can. At the moment, I've got quite a few videos in my backlog. Well, not videos in my backlog, but games to make videos on in my backlog, which I didn't expect to have. I expected it to be like really tough to find games for the videos. Oh, I didn't get the multipliers that time. But at the moment, I'm actually doing really well and have a bunch of games to play. It's just having the time to play them, because I normally have a lot of background noise. I've like got home from school like 20 minutes ago and no one's home at the moment, so that's not really an issue. But I'm rambling off at the moment. This is meant to be a first impressions video, and so far, I am really enjoying this game. Oh, I had a jump and I didn't use it. Yeah, So far, I am really enjoying this game and can imagine myself just like playing it. Say like when I've been videos rendering, I have nothing better to do. I'd find myself sitting down playing. I found myself sitting down and playing this and getting quite addicted because it is that type of game. It's not the type of game that, oh, I don't know. It's obviously not story heavy. There's no story to it at all. It's just meant to be like an arcade racer in a sense. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I believe it's going for, I have no idea how much this sells for at the moment. That's something I really should check beforehand, but I keep forgetting to do for my videos. After this run, I'll check the price and keep you updated on that. Well, not keep you updated, it's not going to change. But after this run, I'll check the price, and then I should wrap the video up, because I've shown you everything I can show you, really. I guess I could show you the map editor, but I'm kind of scared that it will tab me out. I don't want to have to edit and stuff. Editing is a pain in the ass, so I don't like having to edit. Ooh, yes. Yes, the other one. This happens after every region, I believe. I've only obviously beaten region 1 and 2, but it happened for region 1 and 2. And I think at the end of region 2, I think there's a third power-up that I haven't shown in this video yet. Well, I'd say I think there's a third power-up, but you unlock the power-up, so there's probably more than I have, because I'm only level 7, was it? I think I was level 7. Boom! Oh shit. How are you meant to get that high? It's ridiculous. But yeah. I think so far I've unlocked 3 power-ups. There's like a boost one, but I'm not sure. There might not be a boost one. I might be making that up. Oh. Fuck that up, didn't I? I will be... Oh. I finished challenge, so now it gives me a new challenge to do, and that one's much easier than the last one was. Traveling 150,000. Because in this one I travelled... It tells you on the left here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Max multiplier. Distance travelled, 57,000. So... if I do like 3 runs the same as what I just did there, then I'd get that achievement, which is pretty good. That goal, I keep saying achievements, they're not achievements. And I can see up on the leaderboard up here. I didn't realise you could go into leaderboard after level, but you can see how you did. This does not have great controller support. Never mind. Well, yeah, I'll be back in a second after I check the price. This is currently going for £7 on Steam. But personally, I'd wait till the winter sales. Like, I'd fully say this game is worth £7. So far, I've had a lot of fun with it. But it's probably going to go dirt cheap in the winter sales, as all games do on Steam. Anyway, I would highly recommend this game. And other than that, I don't have really much more to say. I guess, anyway, I'll go back to the main menu to end the video off. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And goodbye.